Hey loves. Alright, so hi guys, welcome back. Messiah here. I'm actually thinking about doing a card reading today, as you can see from the title. I haven't been online in a while, so I am back to do a little tarot reading. While I'm waiting for people to join, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle some cards. Today's reading is going to be how do they feel about you? Whether you are single or in a relationship, if you have a crush or your heart set on somebody and you feel like they may have feelings for you too, then this is the reading for you. As a bonus, I am going to be doing what your future could be together, just because I know a lot of us are wondering, you know, what would it be like if I was with that person? And you want to make sure it's nothing crazy. All right, so today we're going to be choosing from 4 different piles, and I thought it'd be kind of funny to add in a little bit of nerd humor. Hey guys, sorry, I was just shuffling the cards. Hey everyone, thanks for joining. It's cold in here, so I'm just kind of like duking it out with this. But my gamer humor is really funny because we're going to be choosing from controller colors today. Hey, Namiko! Ah, one of my faves. Hello, my love. So we will be choosing from controller colors today. We have gold, we have black for the PlayStation, and then we also have Xbox. Have you guys represented in here too. So we have the blue Xbox controller, and then we have pink. So take a look and see which colors are most kind of vibing with you, which one you think will be for your reading. But I'm going to show you them before we start pulling cards, okay? So there's a lot of you online now. Let's go ahead and just shuffle and get started. Thanks, Namiko. I hope you're doing well. I apologize for being away for so long. Life has its ups and downs, and as a reader, you can never really tell what day you're going to be able to do readings or not. My energy has been kind of all over the place. I think Spirit was like, bitch, you're going to take a second to take a break, and when we're ready for you, you come back. And yesterday I kind of got the call to come back and do a reading, but this morning I definitely felt it strongest. So here I am doing a reading for those of you that need it. All right. So I'm just going to shuffle. If you guys would be so kind as to give me like a minute or two, I'd appreciate it. I hope everyone is doing well. Hopefully your spring, your summer is going good. Has summer started yet? Basically, right? Kind of, sort of, at the end of the month, right? So, hey Miss Cap. Hey everyone. I'm loving the reunion we're all having right now. Like, does anyone notice that? Alright, Messiah hasn't been online in a while. I know. My deepest apologies. Trust me. Alright, so I was gathering my energy for this upcoming storm of tarot cards. Like, holy crap, it's going to be a really interesting reading today. I'm getting a lot of cards jumping out. Very love related, for sure. A lot of romance and feels in the cards today. So, new change to my channel, just letting you guys know from now on, I will not be doing any reversal readings. No reversal cards this time. So I will be taking everything in the upright. It's just too confusing and unnecessary, and if Spirit needs to tell me something badly enough, then y'all better pull out the right cards and show me. Okay. So, shuffling. Let me see what's going on. What did I miss in the chat? Good to see you too. Thank you. My edges are snatched. Girl, I don't even know. I didn't do anything to my edges. They just kind of like there. I don't know. Thank you though. Thank you, babe. I put a little mousse and just like smooth down the back. My baby hair is just kind of chill there naturally. I don't know why. Always have. So we are going to be using the tarot of sexual magic. So for those of you that have any issues with uncensored nudity or any kind of inappropriate cards, yep, this may not be the reading for you, but it shouldn't be that bad, honestly, guys. It's pretty PG-13. All right. We should have 18 plus older in the readings, though, because I do not cater to any age younger than 18. Let it be known. Let it be known. Okay. Here we go. All right, so we're using a few new card decks to get more explicit information and just more details on everything. All right, so like I said, we will be choosing from 4 piles. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna start serving out cards. Ooh, my goodness, that one just flew out because I think this one wants to be shown right now. Well, that's really interesting. So we have the protection card. And the reason I feel that this came out is because some of you might be worried about, well, just worried in general. I'm going to just stop there. Worried about your loved ones, maybe. Family could be the future of your life, maybe career. Whatever it is that you're worrying about, though, Spirit just wants you to know that you are protected. Do not worry about anything at all. Everything you are looking for, all the answers you seek are being guided towards you. You and your loved ones, your possessions are safe and being protected by heaven above. Hallelujah. So if any of you are here wondering about any sort of worrisome situation, don't worry. Everything you love and everyone you love is protected, is safe. No one's going to steal from you. No one's going to hurt you. No one's going to cheat on you. If this is relationship related, everything is okay. It's also time for some of you to take a little alone time and kind of meditate, spend some time alone, contemplation time. I think a lot of you have been wondering, what do I do in this situation, or what should I do with this? But I think a lot of you need to clear out your headspace right now. I feel like a lot of us are just really like confused and foggy, hazy at the moment. It's just the energy shift, okay? So do not worry. We are going to get started now with the cards. We have 4 options. Like I said, I'm going to show you in a minute which ones they are. Everybody don't panic. I have not started the reading yet. That was just a little beginner message, okay? A little introduction message for the reading at hand. All right. All right, I'm just placing cards together here. Here we go. All right. Okay, last one. Awesome. And it's looking really great. Okay, guys, so here we go. We have 4 decks. And we have 4 different color controllers to choose from. Okay, so here we go. Let's get started. Our first option choice is pink. The next one is blue. We got pink and blue options. We also have the gold and the black. And this is just really fun and playful because it's what I love to do. I love gaming, and yeah, just thought I'd share that with you guys. So we have gold, blue, pink. Sorry, did I say this is gold? Black. Black, gold, pink, and blue. Okay. Let me show you guys these a little bit differently. It's hard to hold all of them. They're so big and clunky. So pick a color, whichever one you think is most calling you guys, and we will go ahead and get started. I think number one's probably going to be the blue deck. Number one is blue, the two is pink, and then 3 will be gold, 4 will be black. How does that sound? Okay, so let's see. We are going to start with the blue controller, and we are going to find out what this person is thinking and feeling about you and what kind of future you could have with this person, okay? I will give it to you straight. I will give it to you 100% how I am feeling, you guys, because every reader has their own way of reading. And I love that. I appreciate that, and I respect that, and I hope you guys can too, okay? So let's get started again. For those of you joining, we are doing the blue controller, number one. Okay? So let's do this. All right. And yes, you guys, you can pick more than one. You can pick more than one color. So let's start. Number one, the blue. Wow. Wow. Okay. We have the Fool card. Beautiful. We have Passion Ignited. It's also a number one. Love it. I think it's funny because it's a blue card and it's number one. And we have a blue controller and it's number one. So really kind of getting that message here. Okay. And we have Calling in Your Soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will help bring you together. Nice. Let yourself receive. And watch your thoughts. Okay. So for number one, give me a minute. I'm just going to channel and see what I'm getting intuitively, and then I will express to you what I feel is going on with this number one. Oh my. Yeah. So for those of you that chose number one, I'm going to just start diving into your reading head first and say that the connection is mutual between you and this person, whether they are showing it on the outside or not. This is a mutual connection. Okay. I would like to say, this could be a fire sign that you're dealing with. Some of you may be a fire sign, or this person could definitely have some fire in their chart for sure, with all this passion being ignited. But I do see an Aries here specifically in the reading, but this could be anybody. So just take that with a grain of salt, okay? Passion ignited, those of you... All right, so what I would like to say is, intuitively, I'm feeling like you both definitely have the hots for each other, of course. You think about this person, they think about you a lot, especially at nighttime, especially in their dreams. They have dreamt about you. I feel either they have dreamt about you or you have dreamt about them, but most likely it's mutual of a connection. You two are connected in your heart space. You both have the heart chakras are connected for some reason. It's really interesting. I feel for some reason you've known this person before in many lives, like in every single lifetime that you've reincarnated, you have met this person. I do feel that they are, I want to say, a soulmate. Yeah, they are a soulmate. You are attracting a soulmate. So you may have love for this person in the heart space, and they definitely have love for you. They can't stop thinking about you. They daydream about you a lot. I want to say they daydream about you like tremendously, as much as you do about them. Every time you think you're daydreaming about a person, let me just make it clear right now, the connection is always 2 ways. It's mutual. So they're thinking about you and you're thinking about them, probably around the same time period that you are. So yeah, I feel personally in my heart space like it's kind of hard to breathe, like you really catch your breath whenever you're with this person, kind of like jittery butterflies, and they feel that way around you too. They are a little bit nervous when they're around you. They have a lot of fire and passion and a lot of, like, it's a burning sensation to be with you. Also, definitely a lot of sexual interest, a lot of attraction I feel here too between the two of you. Okay. person may be praying for you as well, or actually like trying to ask God or the universe, or wishing, hopefully wishing on a star that you would come into their life. Vice versa, I feel like you might be doing the same thing with this person. So yes, like I said, definitely soulmate material here for sure. All right, so here's where it gets interesting. You have the Fool card, which is moving on to better things, walking forward, starting a new path, a new journey, a new chapter with this person. You might be okay, so you might, this is supposed to be for like the last part of the reading, but for some reason Spirit is showing me all parts of like what your life would be like together already right now. So I find it very hard to like save the messages for later, so I'm just gonna spit them out. You guys ending up together would be beautiful. I think both of you have a true appreciation for the outdoors, for nature. I see something about mountains here, being surrounded by mountains. I just got Alaska, just came into my head, so maybe some of you could be even moving in the future. You might end up moving to a mountainous region with this person. You might be living someplace where you could see the mountains. That's all I could say. Definitely has a lot of nature surrounding you. I don't feel like you're very much city folks. Like you guys don't really care much for the hustle bustle of the city, or this person really doesn't. There's something about being outdoors, more tranquil, relaxed in nature that's definitely appealing here. This person is an empath. I can tell you right now, I'm feeling if you have the heart space connection with this person, and your soulmates, and also the whole thing about not really liking the city and being one with nature, I feel like you're an empath. I feel like you're both empathic. You're both empaths. He or she is, so are you. You have a lot of love, well, big ass heart for sure, lots of love to give. And you do try to help others, but you have a lot to give to that special someone. That's how they feel about you as well. Okay, they have a lot to give to you. You're very special to them. There's like no one that could even like hold a flame to you. Okay, they feel truly ignited by who you are and your just unforgiving way of being authentic, 100% you, genuine. You know, they love that. They love that. Okay, keep that shit up. You're scratching your head thinking maybe like, I don't know what they see in me. They see everything. Let me tell you, they see more than even you do. And it's just, it's a very powerful love. Just, you know, look at the flames bursting in this woman's heart space area. It is just so much like, I dream about you. You are my fetish. You are my lust. You are my passion. You are my soulmate. You are my dream come true. You are my everything and anything, and no one can ever hold a flame to you. You know, it's such a very powerful feeling here. For those of you that chose number 1, okay? The blue controller, for those of you that were just joining, okay? Also, just want to mention the other 3 options are the pink, the gold, and the black, just to reiterate for those of you that are now joining. The next card will be number 2, the pink controller. So back to number 1, here we are. Now, what you need to know about this connection with this person is it does appear, I believe it's definitely divinely timed. So things may not be going your way right now, or you may not be in a relationship with this person right now for sure. It doesn't seem like you are. But I would venture to say that if you are moving on, or if you are going to leave a relationship that you're in, I think your next partner might be this person, the soulmate person. I do feel like there's a really strong coming together of the energies between you and this person, okay? You are really magnetizing and attracting each other, manifesting each other, daydreaming and seeing yourself with this person in each other's lives. Like, that's all manifesting them into your life. And Little by little, I feel like little by little they're making slow but steady moves towards you, even if you're not in communication with this person, okay? I would say that. Even if you're not talking to this person and they're not really talking to you right now, know that they are your soulmate. They do feel like you are their soulmate, and they do feel it's just like the deepest, most profound feelings for you, okay? Yeah. Something you may need to work on in your relationship with this person is communication. You might need to have a talk or just try to figure out how to grow together in a direction of healthy communication. I feel like with you and this person, sometimes there may be a hesitancy to talk. And is that a word? Hesitancy or hesitance? I'm not really sure. But yeah, there is definitely a little bit of like just a feeling of being afraid to step on a person's toes, feeling of being afraid to ruin everything by sweeping things under the rug. We don't want to do that anymore. You don't want to shove the crap under the rug just for the sake of the good times, because inevitably someone's going to trip over that rug. So do try your best with this person. If you end up with this person, you need to work on your communication skills, okay? Definitely need to work on how to speak kindly as well to yourself and to others. Honestly, have a little bit more assertiveness. And it's time to like literally just figure out how to put your words together and express yourself to the one that you love, because this person really wants to be with you. And I think they're a little bit afraid of that communication there, that blue the throat chakra here in the card. I do feel like they're a little bit worried or tense in some way about communication. Maybe they're afraid to talk to you right now. It's possible, wholly possible. But if this relationship is to succeed, or if it does succeed, you two will definitely have to work on expression, okay? And I think you will. So here we go. So the next few cards, watch your thoughts, let yourself receive. Says allow others to give you loving care. Receive without guilt or apologies. And watch your thoughts. It's important to only think about what you desire, not what you fear. Well, guess what? In this case, they're not wrong. Focus on what you are desiring. Focus on the soulmate. Focus on this person that you are calling in, okay? And attract them to you. Do not focus on the fear, the worries, the what ifs, and like, oh my God, like what happens if, and like, what if I say something wrong, or like, what if something goes bad, or what? Forget it. Fear is a lie, okay? The whispers of fear are lies, okay? So let that go. Forget it. It's time for you to stay positive about this, okay? All right, the other thing I'd like to say, let yourself receive. If this person, you guys end up together and you have a future, someone here is like a serious major giver. Giver. They are kind of like, maybe almost like maternal or paternal in a sense. Very nurturing. We have two girls here. One girl is braiding the other girl's hair. So as you can see, there's definitely a lot of affection between the two of them. I feel like this person might want to give a lot to you, and you might be having a hard time receiving all of this affection and just all that extra nurturing and care, because maybe you've not really had it before, and having it now maybe kind of scares you a little bit, make you feel guilty in some way. Guess what? It's time to receive without guilt, and it's time to receive without any apology. It is time to let yourself be treated like a queen or a king, the way you deserve to be treated, because you deserve to receive, okay? All right, I think other thing I want to mention too, if you end up with this person, children came up. I see a girl. I am seeing a daughter. You may be having a girl child with this person, or they may be taking care of your child if you already have a child, okay? Especially if it's a daughter. This person, I feel like they are, you know, really great with kids. Especially if we're dealing with a masculine person here, I do feel like they'll have like an affinity, overwhelming affection for your children, especially if you have a girl. I don't know why I'm getting that, okay? But yeah, you could be having a daughter with this person, or you may already have a daughter or a son. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter, but there's something really interesting there and specific about the connection with a girl child. I'm not sure. Yeah. Raising a girl, I think, is a bit different than raising a boy, and maybe this person who's raising this girl with you, whoever this girl is, I don't know if you even have kids yet or not, but if you raise a girl with this guy, or this guy is helping you raise a child, I feel like it's going to change them a lot. I feel like it's going to help them to heal a lot of issues. I feel like they're going to grow somehow in parenting towards her. So that's just another random fact that came up, okay? So I'm getting a little chilly, so I'm going to put this on before we move on to card 2. But that is it for card number 1 right now, you guys. I'm seeing really beautiful cards here, and truth be told, who knows, this could really be the one. The person that you are interested in or trying to attract, whoever it is you chose, for number 1, they could be the one, okay? Moving on to number 2, okay? So number 2 is the pink controller, you guys. Again, we have the remaining options: pink, gold, and black. Yes, I am a gamer, for those of you now joining, and I do love my games. Thought I'd share a little bit of that passion with you guys, okay? So the pink controller is next. Let's see what cards you have for that. All right. If you chose the pink, wow, you have protection here again. Very good. Hey guys, thanks for joining. Hello, hi. So you have protection here again, number 2. Those of you who chose number 2, the pink. Your loved ones and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. Worry for nothing. Heart chakra is here. Very cool. Very cool. Base chakra is also here. Oh, shit. Okay. What? Y'all. You have the soulmate card. And you have the judgment card. What in the entirety of hell is going on? Someone tell me. Type it below. Okay, because there's a lot of love going on here. And if you chose number 2 or even number 1, they both look really great. They might be connected. They might be connected. But let's see. Moving on. So, first card, Judgment. Judgment. Yeah. Someone is going to have a reunion with you. You could be running into this person. You could be, reconnecting with them somehow. They could be texting you. I was specifically picking up like a messenger. So through text or online, maybe social media, I think somebody could be reuniting with you. Reconnecting, reaching out. Want to see how you been. How's it going? Girl, you know you're my soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Whoever you chose for number 2, this is your soulmate. Okay. Now, we have many soulmates, but this is definitely one of the big ones because we have base chakra, heart chakra energy here. Woo! Definitely got a lot of feels between you and this person, and you may have a lot of worries and fears that it may go wrong, or you're scared this person could leave you, or vice versa. Don't worry. Everything is protected. Everything you love is safeguarded. Everything's going to be all right. Okay? Protection. Take a look at it. Your loved ones are safe, guys. So is your possessions. So don't worry about money. Don't worry about property. Don't worry about relationships, family, friends, anybody. Everybody is safe. Everything is okay. Go on and live your life. Okay? Now, let's start with the obvious. For those of you that chose number 2, this person is your soulmate. Whether you know that or not, apparently. I think you do know this because I believe you've already met this person before. The reason I say that is because we have the Judgment card, and the Judgment to me means reconciliation. This is where the universe, the stars, and the heavens decide and determine whether or not you two are going to be together or are to be together. They're going to put you in the same room with this person, or they're going to bring you into the same energy with this person, you know, like you'll interact with them and they're going to see what happens. You could be having a child together too. Why am I picking up children so much in this? Okay. This could be a boy. This is a boy. I'm seeing a boy here. Okay, so if you chose number 1, it's a girl. If you chose number 2, it's a boy. I don't understand what's going on. Some of you could be having a girl and a boy, maybe twins, who knows. But this is specifically a boy here in these cards. Okay. Yeah. Security and safety for sure with this person. You feel like nothing can go wrong. Something like, what I want to say is like when you're with this person or when you are going to reunite with this person, you will feel very secure, very at ease, very safe, okay, and protected. I think you feel like this person, you know, has your best interests at heart. They will protect you no matter what. They will also be very protective with your children, especially if you have children now, or if you're going to have children with them in the future. They will be very protective of the kids. What I want to say too is, okay, I feel like for some of you, I'm going to say something, but don't get mad at me. For some of you, this soulmate person is already in your life, and you may need to decide or judge whether it's time to like stay with this person or whether it's time to go. Okay, that was just another message that I picked up. I think you should stay if that's the case, honestly. The Judgment is wrapping the two of you together and binding you both by your arms, actually. If you could see that. They are wrapped together by the same cord. And it all leads to this one child in the middle, too. So I'm telling you, like, y'all could be having a child with this person in the future if you do end up being with this person, okay? Now, currently, some of you are in a relationship right now currently. And you could be with your soulmate already, or you could be wondering if this person is your soulmate at all. And the answer is yes. But I do feel like some of you have to work on your heart right now. And you need to work on your root chakra area, that energy of feeling secure and safe. So we'll basically get rid of any anxieties, any panic attacks or whatever. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm picking up many different things right now. But for some of you, you do have like a broken heart. You still feel a little bit shattered from some kind of pain or ultimate trauma that you dealt with in the past. And it may have caused you to feel like you are not safe right now. Like, you know, your happiness is only temporary. Like this person is going to hurt you. Or things are not going to work out with your relationships. Or like none of your relationships are going to work out. It feels like, you know, love is against you in some kind of way. For some of you, okay? And for others of you, you just really need to heal, basically. Like you need to kind of realign your heart with your mind and with the base area, the base chakra, Your entire body, basically, it needs to be healed. I would say some of you may need to see a healer, a trustworthy one, someone who's not going to mess you over for money or anything like that, because I've been hearing some of that. But if you chose number 2, I would say like there is nothing to worry about here, because like whoever it is you have in mind, this person is your soulmate. And I think when they come into your life, because something tells me like there is a judgment day coming, and it's not here yet, but it is probably very close. And there will come a time, I'm thinking like within the next 2 months or so, where you get to decide if you want to stay or go. But forget the time frame, because time is always changing. All right. It's an illusion, technically, really, but yeah. Things are always changing in the future, is what I want to say. This may mean moving. Some of you may be moving with this person. It could be the reason why you may be worried about your loved ones or your possessions or whatever. Maybe even pets and animals. I just don't know. But the point is, I do feel some of you could be relocating to a far place with this person, overseas, over the water for sure. And you might get, I'm telling you, I think you might get pregnant with this person's child. So you might have to move or something like that. It's really interesting. Now, you're watching this now, and, now that you've heard that, you may try to take, precautions and measures to avoid that. So who's to know what's really going to happen in the future? But truth be told, if we go with the flow and go along with this plan right here, honestly, it's very, very possible. Very possible. You might be you definitely having a child with this person. And in both of the cards, there are boys. You could be having twins. You could be having 2 sons for some of you. Or you could just be having 1 child, and that would be a boy. At least for now. But yeah, there is a child watching over you in the spirit realm. An unborn child, probably yours. I believe it's yours. Your child is already watching you, watching over you as a soul. And I think this person, this baby, is definitely working with your higher guides and angels to manifest that love of your life. This is like your desire. This is like your one true love. It feels like it. Feels like that one true, passionate moment of a lifetime, kind of, literally the love of your life, kind of, yeah. This is the love of your life. They will make you feel secure, and they will help you heal your heart. Something else I'm picking up when they come into your life. They may be communicating some truth to you, expressing themselves soon to you. Because this Judgment card just looks like it's not going to happen no more than 3 months from now. I feel like it's very pressing. And actions and steps are already being taken in order to materialize this. And that's happening right now in the spirit realm. But it's trickling down into the physical reality. Very soon you will see, okay? So your life together looks beautiful. You will have children. There will be a lot of love. A lot of tender, nurturing, passionate love. And I'm seeing a lot of attraction. The sex life definitely looks healthy. There's a lot of sexual mojo to go around with you two, okay, for those of you that chose number 2. And, yeah, I think there's just a lot of healing to be done, not just between yourselves, but actually, like, you will be healing others as well, like the world, in the most beautiful way. All right. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but that's possible. Excuse me, that's only a possibility. It does not mean that it has to be a Scorpio. Let me see something here. We have Aries, Leo, Sag is here. And Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn is also here. So I'm getting a little fire and earth right now, as well as a Scorpio. So maybe this person has all three in their chart, for all we know. They could have Leo, they could have Virgo, and they could have Scorpio as well in their birth chart if you look up their birth chart information. But definitely major arcana here. So I think this is going to happen pretty fast pace. You're not really going to see this coming. This feels like it's just going to happen really fast. The reuniting part, or the part where you guys decide to stay together or whatever. I don't know. But the universe is going to make its call on something, and it's going to pay attention to what you have to say. It wants to know, like, what do you want? And when that decision is made, it's going to happen really quickly. Okay? You choose to stay with the person that you're with, or do you choose to be with another person? This could be, I don't know, 2 different people. This could be 1 person. Take whatever resonates for your situation. Everybody's situation is completely freaking different. So, hard to have a 100% fully accurate tarot reading when I'm doing a general spread for more than 1 person. But for the most part, guys, if you chose number 2, this is just fucking beautiful, okay? So we're going to leave it at that. Get ready. You will be hearing from this person sometime soon, and I'm definitely feeling like around August time, you guys will be moving into a more serious commitment with each other. And if you're already with this person now, then yeah, around that time, it'll definitely become more of a serious commitment. Or somebody could be getting pregnant around June, July, August maybe. And it's meant to be. It's just meant to happen. This baby is meant to be born. Okay? For reasons we know not yet. So, moving on. That was number 2, you guys, the pink. I hope you guys enjoying so far. Okay. So we have down number 1, the blue controller, and number 2. I almost said number pink. Number 2, the pink. So, the Xbox controllers are finished. Time to move on to the PlayStation. And our next controller is, or our next card is gold, and the last number 4 option is black. So you can choose between number 3, which is the gold, or number 4, which is black. Pick a card, whichever most resonates to you. Alright, and then let's go ahead and get started, okay? You can pause the video later on afterwards if you want, but since we're live, I'm going to get started and move in a little bit more quickly. Okay, so let me just put these cards over here. Alright, so we have the High Priestess for number 3. Whoa. Shook. Okay. Getting to know each other. Okay, so we have number 3, the gold controller. We have the High Priestess, which could be a Pisces for some of you. We have getting to know each other. Okay. And I think that could be happening around like mutual friends for some reason. I'm getting that feeling. Make a wish. Oh, wow. What the fuck? I love tarot. Look at this shit. It says make a wish. And then the next card, it looks like she literally just made a wish on a star. And it says accelerated motion. Ah! Make a wish, y'all. Make a wish. Okay. I'm gonna stop now. Okay. Yeah. So I want to start with this one because I've never seen this card before. I've never pulled it, and it's beautiful. I would like to say, if you chose number 3, all you have to do is make a wish. And it shall come true. I'm not kidding. This is great. Look at this shit. It says this is a magical moment. This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Woman, she's touching a unicorn. Do you know what that means? That the impossible, what you thought can never be reality, is finally here. It is coming. It is coming for you, and all you have to do, now that the energy is right, and it is like the divine timing of the gods above or whatever, Spirit wants you to make a wish. Now more than ever, we want you to go ahead, manifest that, because watch and see what's going to happen. The green lights. The green lights. Okay? The green lights are a go. Now, what we need to talk about here is this. All right, so how do they feel about you? Okay, this is weird in a good way. So they want you, clearly. They wish that you were theirs. They would make a wish and manifest you right now if they could. They really want to. They could literally be wishing upon a star or praying or asking in some spiritual way to, you know, materialize you into their lives, to pull you and attract you, and for God to bring you into their life. Okay. I think you have made a wish for this already. Whatever you made the wish for, it's here. And it's telling you, Spirit is telling you to enjoy its manifestation. Enjoy. Because you're about to get to know this person that you have been wanting for a while, I think, wishing for. And I feel... Okay, so how do I say this? Let me go into this. There's a connection here between the two of you that is kind of borderline psychic. It's very fond. It's very intuitive. And I think it helps the two of you like really stay together, and it keeps it, I don't know, you both stay on the same page. It brings you together. It definitely bonds and connects you. Like I said earlier, this could be a Pisces, but the High Priestess, I think in this case, is you, especially if you're the feminine watching. But whoever the feminine is in this story, in this case, is that they are already aware of feelings you may have for them, or vice versa. Or they are already aware of your feelings, and vice versa. Like, you both know that you have feelings for each other. You both know and sense that there is like a connection, or a deep like spiritual connection between the two of you. You both feel like damn, did I just get cut off? Sorry about that. I had low battery. But yeah, you both know that you have feelings for each other, like I said, and you both have that spiritual bond between the two of you. You could be talking like to a warlock. This person could be like a mage, sort of like a warlock or a witch. If you're dealing with a woman, she could be a witch. She could even be like an angelic healer. She's some sort of like a spiritual character. And she holds some sort of like spiritual power, okay? So both of you, I feel, have these gifts. And You're both empaths. I feel like you're both empathic. Okay, I only said that about the other deck over there, but this feels very, just extremely intuitive. I don't know what else to tell you. It's just weird. Um, hmm. They could be a cat person, or maybe you are, but there's a kitty cat here too, so somebody might have a thing for cats. I do not know, but I am allergic, so don't come around me. All right. Getting to know each other. All right, whoever this person is, I feel like you're getting to know them in group settings for most of the general audience. And, oh yeah, Julia, that's funny. And it says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So as you start getting to know each other, there's definitely going to be a lot more fireworks and sparks between the two of you, okay? I think I must have run out of some soulmate cards because I'm not seeing a soulmate card here or anything yet, but I do see that there is like a strong magical connection between the two of you. Like you actually could have both practiced a lot of magic in previous lives together, or you may know each other from the spirit realms, from the higher realms, maybe the angelic community. I'm not quite sure, but this person and you already just, there's already an established, how do I describe this? It was like there before you met this person. Ooh, oh, actually, it could have been like even when, okay, when you first met this person, guy or girl, I think you saw them and you knew immediately like there was something between the two of you. It could have felt like maybe like an immediate attraction to this person, yes. But I do feel like for the most part, you kind of sensed their magic or their spirit or just their energy the minute they walked in or the minute you met them, and they may have felt like that with you too. And they still feel that way. There's a lot of power between the two of you. You might both be healers, for sure. Empaths tend to be healers. So for the most part, I do feel like we're dealing with two healers here, you and this person. If not, then again, take what applies. But the very important part here that you should know is that if you really want to manifest this person and attract them into your life, all you need to do is just make a wish, because it seems like the universe is just like waiting for you. They're like, well, she's just standing there looking at the stars and she ain't really saying much. She ain't making a wish or nothing, but they really want you to. Like, you better say something, because they're in support of this. I think they actually, they fully have your back with this one. They want you to manifest this person into your life. So go ahead and make a wish. Don't run away from this, okay? Let's see. All right, so if you guys end up together, the future looks pretty cool. Let me see. I'm feeling like there's a little element of fantasy between you two. In this relationship or friendship or connection between you and this person, there's a little element of, like I said before, magic, the fantastical, the spirit realm. There's just a lot of spirit energy here. A lot of spirit in this connection, okay? So you two together might have a lot of moments of, like, you know, dreams, dreaminess between you two, like shared dreams, and you might definitely share a lot of more, you know, spiritual aspects of yourself with this person than anyone else ever has before, or than you ever have before, excuse me. Seeing that you guys could be practicing the healing arts, or could even be getting into the healing arts together if you end up together. I feel like there's something to do with being outside under the stars at night. There's also some mountains here too. So if you guys are going to be out and about in any place or location, I feel like you could definitely be finding yourselves underneath the underneath the night sky very often. You might really enjoy watching the stars with this person, And that's not something that's going away, I see. I think that's something you guys like to do a lot. Or you will like to do it a lot if you end up with this person, okay? Mm, right now, Spirit's telling me that the universe, you know, divine timing is really everything. You know, you can have all the love in the world between you and whoever, but if the timing isn't right, then everything else goes to shit, okay? Um, love is no match for time. Okay, no offense or anything, but sometimes it just, time can be a real destroyer or a real creator of love, okay? So if the timing ain't perfect, then yeah, you may not have such a great time. This right now is telling me the timing is great. The timing is amazing, actually. Uh, August is coming up again here in this deck. I said that earlier in a previous card, I'm not sure. But August is coming up again, so there could be a lot of things happening love related in August. I hope I'm not doing an August reading without realizing it. I'm pretty sure I am, but if that's what Spirit wants me to show you, like the trajectory of where this is going, then so be it. All right, so you guys that chose number 3, it's a mutual connection. You both intuitively have insight about each other. They may be meditating on you. You might be meditating on them. And you may have already caught glimpses of your future together with this person. You may have dreamt about this person and they may have had dreams about you. I do feel there is an element of dreaminess here for sure with this person. They may have some Pisces in their chart. And like I said, this is a Pisces, okay? So there could be a Pisces here, but forget the signs. I don't want to mention it because I notice as soon as I mention a sign, people like go into their brains are like, okay, which Pisces do I know? Which Virgo? Which Aries? And it's like, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. If it ain't coming up naturally, then don't go looking into your book, okay? If this is not happening, then this is not happening for you right now. Let it go, okay? Make a wish right now, though. Very important. One of the most important cards I think we should reiterate, okay? This is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. Okay, guys? So if you were wishing for this person, don't get all upset or flipped out because they're not coming into your life when you want them to. This is the universe's timing at work here, and their timing supersedes all timing. It's the best timing. Trust me, it's perfect. So let them handle this, make a wish, and watch and see what happens. And really make it from the bottom of your heart if you truly, truly want this person and you truly need this to happen for you. And you really have this feeling like, you know, you're meant to be together. Make a wish. See what happens. Go for it. I think spiritually you know each other a lot better than you do physically. Does that make sense? I hope it does. Because, like I said, when you met this person, it already felt like there was a spiritual connection off the bat. And if you don't know anything about that, then don't worry. Probably it's not for you. I've met a few people in my life that I've met them like the minute they walked in the door, I'm just like, I know you. Like, I know you. You're a beautiful person, but I know you like from a previous life, or I just know you somehow from a different realm, a different world, or something like that. And it's like your spirit knows this person before you consciously know this person here in this life. Okay? So you've already known this person before, I think in many lifetimes previous, but you have to get to know each other again here in this life. And I don't think it'll take much. You guys will start generating a lot of energy, enthusiasm, passion between the two of you. But I'll say one thing. Watch out. Watch out because this person looks really attractive, very beautiful, and there's, well, you're as well very beautiful and you're stunning, but, you know, in this person's eyes, you are gorgeous, except there is someone around both you and this person that could be like a hater. They're kind of they're hating on the situation, or there's someone around that could be like judging your interest or judging your crush, whoever this is, this person that you're interested in. They could be judging them. They could be, like, you know, frowning and looking down on this person, or just kind of rolling their eyes in a sense, like metaphorically, with this particular character because they just don't like them. So don't let that get between you and this person, but there may be like some public opinion or some friends around that may not advise you to get to know this person, or on their end they may have some friends that may advise them not to get to know you. But guess what? All you have to do, cancel all that shit out, is make a wish. Now I'm saying you should make a little wish right here. Dream a little dream for me. Yeah. All right. So they could be influenced. There could be like a third party influence or someone around here that's not really like all gong-ho and fired up about this particular connection. I'm feeling a little bit of even jealousy I'm sensing from this third party, whoever this person is. Keep it under wraps. Don't tell them anything that they don't need to know, okay? I would say, you know, get to know each other in more private time if you can, away from the prying eyes and away from, you know, society's judgments and all that stuff. And yeah, really set your time on getting to know this person for yourself. You know, I can't stand gossip and rumors. Like, you know, I'll see it for myself. If I'm meant to see it, then I'll see it. So whatever this person is showing you, their true colors, I believe they can do that even more so like in a private setting, just between you and them. Okay. Like I said before, though, the future together looks really bright, full of a lot of spirituality, a good balance between the physical and the spiritual. It's kind of like bringing magic into Earth, onto Earth, between the two of you. You're in a relationship or whatever, but it feels very magical, somehow kind of surreal in a way. It doesn't even feel like a normal relationship. It just feels like beyond that. It feels almost maybe even heavenly. A little bit divine, very magical for sure. Okay. So, get to know this person right now. If you really want to bond, with this person and deepen the bond with them. And when you get a chance to make a wish for this person, then make the damn wish, because the universe says it's okay. We're waiting for you to do it so we can go ahead and give you the green light and make shit happen, okay? But yeah, they are feeling the same way you feel about them. And I like to see that. Alright, so be wary of the haters, and yeah, don't worry. Honestly, I wouldn't even worry about the haters. They can't do shit. What God touches, no man can touch. You can't touch my gifts from God. Okay, I'm just saying, guys. It's true. Alright, so now we are going to move on. Alright, you guys. So that was the gold. That was number 3. The final card. Those of you that stuck around the full length, thank you. I love you. I really appreciate you. I don't know what else to say. If there's something I could do for you, let me know. Because I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Alright. Chemistry is here. Sorry, backing up. Number 4, the black controller. Let's get started. If you chose number 4, or you are choosing number 4 now that you're here, this is the black. Alright, Lego. Taking the black. Kind of like Game of Thrones. But let's not talk about that, because we all know that turned into a muddy disaster. Moving on. Still love it, though, but good lord. What a crappy ending. So, moving on. The first card is chemistry. You do have a lot of chemistry here with this person. Sparks are flying. Attraction is real. There's a trust between the two of you, even like a friendship-like bond as well, that kind of really helps to bring it all together. But I'm going to say, like, this person and you... Well, let me get to that in a second. Alright, so we have the devil. The devil card. God, I can't stand the devil card. Power is here. And then waves of prosperity. Alright, so this is not bad. There's nothing bad here. The only thing I would be concerned about is the devil card. I could say right now, this person, how they feel about you, you know, there's definitely a lot of attraction and there's a lot of chemistry. They are sexually attracted to you, like for days, for sure. Like they want to have a lot of sex. Okay. This person may have a lot like higher of a sex drive than you do, but yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. So the sex drive is lit. Waves of Prosperity card is here. I love this. Okay. So new abundance and exciting opportunities are coming your way now. Yes. Okay. So you and this person could be, I don't know, I want to say like creating a lot of abundance together, starting a new future full of endless possibilities. It could lead you to a new career, new properties in real estate, new projects, everything. New hobbies, new likes and dislikes, all that kind of stuff. If you're with this person now or if you're going to be with this person in the future, doesn't matter. Many different new things are coming your way, all right? All right. So now number 8, the Power card is here. Now, this person, I feel like they actually have a very good balance between the ego and the spirit. This person could be a Leo, first of all. I see Leo here, and I see Capricorn as well. Take what resonates. Could be one or the other, or it could be somebody that has Leo and Capricorn in their birth chart. Take what applies. Moving on. Now, I'm going to give it to you very straightforward and blunt. This person is not a soulmate to me. Why? Because this feels more like a karmic relationship, first of all, to me. And there's nothing wrong with that. And I feel like this is something that you may be meant to experience, but it's not something that's set to last for a very long time. I think it's something that may last maybe a year, 2 years, a few years. I don't know. You know, everyone's situation is different, but I would say I don't feel like there's I don't know if I'm getting like the soulmate connection that I was getting with the previous cards, okay? But there is something here. I think you may be meant to start your life with this person. You could be even meant to like just to be with this person, live your life with this person for a certain time. Whoever this person is, they're a lot like you in the sense that they have a very good balance on, again, their power, their ego, their spirit. They know when to be the lion and they know when to be the man or the woman, whoever it is we're describing. And you could see this person actually growing into like their older years. You will probably get to see them growing into their wisdom years, you know. That or the fact that you could be maturing this person or somehow they're maturing with you and really growing in wisdom being with you. Okay. They keep their power really in great check, though, because I don't see that they're ever, like, rude or, you know, egotistical or flying off the bat in any way, shape, or form. They have their animalistic side balanced with their human, okay? They're very well balanced, honestly. They're very good at keeping that balance between their light and their dark, between the animal and the man, you know, just in all ways. Okay, so this person is extremely balanced. They could have Libra in their chart. I'm seeing Libra in this card a little bit here, and Leo. It could be someone with Leo and Libra, okay? But I feel like when you're with this person, you're going to have a lot of opportunities. Like you're both going to attract a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance towards you. So the two of you may have, you know, a lot of talent together, or could be going into business together. But whatever you end up doing, whether it's together or apart, as long as you guys are, you know, together in your relationship and, you know, the love is strong, whatever, I just feel like there's something about this particular union that's magnetizing or manifesting, I should say, other opportunities into your life. You're both very positive. I think you both have, your sights are set very high for yourselves. What you want to do in the world, I think you will get to do with this person at your side. I feel like they will have your back forever. No matter how long it takes, they are always going to be there for you. No matter what you're going through. Like they'll always do their best to be there for you. Because they really love you. This person genuinely has a lot of love for you. I just feel like there's also a lot of like lust here for sure. Like the devil is up and about. And I think that means for some of you, this could mean that you'll definitely have like maybe an excess of shadow behaviors, because as you know, we have our shadow and our light side, and we tend to go into like addictions sometimes. We can drink and, you know, or maybe smoking, or just excess amounts of sex. It's just too much of something could be presenting a little bit of like a problem or a threat to this relationship, or it could be just a contributing factor. I don't know what it is, if it's you or this person, but I feel like for the masculine, whoever this person is, they may have a tendency to, what's the word I want to say? Well, get carried away, I suppose. Yeah. Be carried away with their emotions and with their feelings and their passions and their lust, so much so that it kind of borderlines like, you know, like eccentric. It's too much. It's just too much. Okay. There's kind of a gluttony sort of feeling here. Okay. So keep it in check. Okay. So it's really interesting to see that here. I don't see it will pose. I'm not seeing it's going to pose like as a threat, but it could be. I mean, it just depends on you. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But I mean, I feel for the most part, the devil card being here is too much of a certain thing. So I feel like it's going to be problematic if we don't work this out. So whoever this is, you and this person would need to kind of definitely get on the same page. They seem like they are kind of very like, at this time especially, like quite, you know, horny. I'm just gonna say it. They have a lot of sexual energy right now, and let me see. I'm gonna say they are open-minded to like kind of just doing whatever sexually. And I'm not saying they're gonna cheat on you or anything. They will most likely be faithful, of course, but they do have little kinks and interests. I feel like that may be a little just like too excess for some of you. And in your head, you're kind of like already knowing like what that is. You probably already have figured out what that may or may not be. Okay. Again, it doesn't have to be sex. It could be drinking too much alcohol or just too much of a bad thing. Okay. Just not good. Okay. It's not a bad thing. It's just that, you know, just excess of anything becomes bad. So watch it. Watch that. Okay. There's nothing wrong with having sex. There's nothing wrong with having a drink. There's nothing wrong with smoking a spliff or a cigarette once in a while. But them things is addictive, so I don't know how it works. But with this person, I don't know. They see it kind of like the opposite. Like they're kind of like, there's nothing wrong with drinking all day, or there's nothing wrong with having sex with you all the time, whatever, you know, and not giving you a break or something. There's nothing wrong with, you know, certain behaviors that there may be something wrong with in your mind. So watch out, look out. That's all I'm gonna say. That's what I have to say about that devil card, okay? But otherwise, everything else looks positively amazing and phenomenal. Phenomenal. Yeah, I'm cold. I'm I'm cold and jittering. I can't even pronounce words in here. All right, so the prosperity is on its way, though. You could be getting a lot of like contracts. I'm hearing attention. You could be getting a lot of deals, opportunities. I even heard interviews. Somebody said interview. I heard interview. um, Lots of good luck and fortune coming your way, though, with this relationship. Okay, so strong feelings, strong attraction, magnetic attraction between the two of you. Okay, this person is very balanced with their yin and yang, balanced of power. They're very powerful, but they're not overly egotistical or eccentric in any way. They're very balanced. And yeah, a lot of good luck and abundance coming your way. All right, so yeah, like I said, maybe Leo, maybe Libra, and possibly Capricorn could be here. Take whatever applies or resonates with you. Okay, guys. And my dears, that's basically like what we have for your reading. I'm just gonna pull another quick card for the general audience, for everyone, see what resonates as far as this reading goes. And this person goes. Can we get a general message to give to everyone here, Spirit? Please, thank you. Okay. Well, that's interesting. The friendship card actually came out for everybody. This is just an overall card for everyone. A little word of advice, too, is to make a date with some friends. Get out. Make a date for a play day with one or more friends, it says. Yeah, I think maybe some of you are missing that in your life right now. You need to kind of get out, socialize a little bit. Might actually help things be a little bit better, I guess, wherever you're at in a relationship or single. Doesn't matter. A little bit of friendship will actually, I think, really pick up your spirit, lighten the mood, liven up the tone and everything. I think it's going to be amazing. It'll help you to attract and like really manifest what this is, whoever this is, into your life a lot more easily. Okay. So, thank you guys for watching this. I'm going to timestamp below, and you guys will be able to rewind and look back at the readings, and I hope that it resonated. If it did, please give this a thumbs up or a thumbs down if it didn't, and hit up the comment section with whatever's going on with you in detail, okay? I love you guys so much. I really missed you guys. You guys. I almost said lives. I missed your lives. Okay. Cool. So I really missed you guys, and somebody said lives. I wanted to say, like, the reason why I stopped is because I realized that the tarot readings were getting a little bit addictive, and I don't think that's ever really a good thing. So I had to kind of force myself to step back from the tarot for a second, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be back regularly just yet, but I'm just going with the flow, literally one day at a time. I don't have a schedule, and I don't plan on putting myself into one if I don't have to. So I will be taking it easy and going with the flow. And thank you so much, Jenny, for the love, and thank you so much, all of you, for the love. I really appreciate all the comments and the feedback that you guys were writing. I'm sorry I didn't get to respond to you because I really try to stay focused in the readings, but I am going to look back at that afterwards and send you guys some love. And yeah, you know, I would say don't put all your faith in the tarot, you guys. You know, I don't mind using tarot as a tool to help, but it's not something that should, you know, entirely consume your, you know, your attention. I don't really like when that happens to me personally, you know. At certain times, you gotta learn to kind of go with the flow and just enjoy life and let it surprise you. You know what I mean? I don't think it's healthy to always know what's gonna happen next. And quite frankly, if we could predict what was gonna happen in life all the time, life would really be boring and it just wouldn't be worth living. I don't really think that is living, you know. Living is going off script and completely doing shit you never thought you would do, or meeting people you never thought you would meet, or whatever. So don't forget to live a little bit, and it's okay to not always be in control. I think the reason why the spirit guides had me pick controllers today was actually a very spiritual reason, because some people, I feel like the message was that you need to like release your control on your love life and release your control on your life in general. Realize that you don't actually have that much control as you think you do, and there's something very liberating and peaceful when you realize that. That thing called faith, it just kind of slips in, takes over, and just allows you to take it one day at a time. It allows you to go with the flow and be open to any and all things, good, bad, or otherwise. I don't even see things as bad anymore because I'm always learning lessons from them, so I just think it's either good or it's great. You know? So, you guys, I don't want to ramble anymore. I just hope that you guys enjoyed that tarot reading. Sorry for the mess in the background. And if you were wondering, that's kind of my gym right now, that thing, the pole. So I get my exercise in, and I'm a pretty happy person, pretty happy spirit. You guys, thank you for watching. I will see you in the next tarot reading. Namaste. Bye-bye. Get out of here.